What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. This is Rasheen. Thank you for tuning in to Becoming Better. And so, basically, today I told y'all that I was going to talk about relationships within the channel because we all out here, most of us out here, just trying to become better in life. So, this subject right here is so you're thinking about cheating on your spouse or significant other. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm just out here just trying to help you make a better choice before you make that decision to step out, whether it's in your marriage or whether it's just in a relationship. But just to be frank and honest with y'all, no one on this earth is immune to temptation. If you've experienced intimacy, sex, whatever, on that level, then throughout life, when you're with somebody, you are once in a while. It could be in a blue moon or it could be every day. You will not be immune to temptation because there will always be thoughts of someone being intimate with someone else. Now, it's how you handle those thoughts and circumstances that come with the temptation. Now, check this out, y'all. I'm no psychiatrist, I'm no psychologist. I'm just speaking on just the subject and how to handle or deal with it. And so I just want to help y'all out from there. I just weigh the pros and cons before you decide to step out there and cheat on your spouse or significant other. So I know cheating in hindsight, it's like there are no pros, Rasheen. There are no pros to cheating. Let's be realistic, y'all. The one of the main pros to cheating is that it's exciting. It's exhilarating. You want to experience something outside of your relationship. It's not a good thing. It's just something that may be exhilarating or feel good at the time. Now, afterwards, you may feel horrible or whatnot. And I'm not speaking on me, I'm just speaking on research. And so it may seem fun and exhilarating at the time. But let me ask you a question. When you decide to do that, ask yourself, are you willing to lose that person? Are you willing to lose your family? If you all have kids together. And another thing that may come into play, because if you do get divorced, are you willing to lose your job or your house? Because sometimes within a job, if you cheat on your significant other with somebody from work, in a lot of cases, that's a violation of your your work policy agreement. And so yeah, they don't want to deal with people cheating with others at the workplace. So that could actually cause you to get fired. And when it comes to your house, if you end up getting divorced, you end up getting separated and y'all got a house together or something of that nature, then you could end up losing the house. Like you could end up getting kicked out, or I mean, very rare occasions your spouse, the one who didn't cheat, could end up losing the house. But I think that's very a rarity. And one person out of the relationship may not be able to afford the house payments because y'all could have had a partnership where y'all both paying for the house. So after you get separated, then y'all got to sell the house. So it's so many different factors that come into play when you actually decide to step outside of your relationship. So I mean, dog, yeah, I'm saying this to the men and ladies, man. If you decide to do something like that, don't don't do it to somebody who's a good person. If you a dog And that goes for women too. Like if you a dog as a man or if you a dog as a woman, uh, and you decide to step out and cheat, listen, if you do, just don't do it to a good person. And the thing about it is that get out of that relationship and find someone that's on your page or on your level. Somebody that's okay with that. You know what I'm saying? It There are so many people out here in this world that if you straight up tell them, listen, I want to be in a relationship with someone. I want to be able to take care of her. I want to be able to provide for her, but I still love having sex with other women. If you tell that person that, they may, at least they know up front this is what he or she is on. This is what they're about. And so if you end up, I mean, no, if that person ends up getting in a relationship with you, you already made it clear from the beginning, this is what I'm on. Now, I'm not on that, y'all. I'm scared to cheat. I am terrified to cheat because it's so much that I can lose. I like being honorable to my wife. I like being a good father to our kids. And it's just, I appreciate and love her. Just straight up like that. Now, with that being said, avoiding temptation, if you know that you're attracted to another woman or you know that you're attracted to another man, the reason why I say no one is immune to temptation is because you don't want to put yourself in a situation like if you're attracted to that person, don't go over to that person's house by yourself, or just if you don't even go to their house, just to be honest with you, because I don't know, they may have some type of chemistry with you the way they might want to cheat too, or they might want to experience you, and so you just don't want to get caught up in that situation because you may look at it like it's a one-time thing, but if you end up doing it one time, you may want to do it again if you get away with it. So like I said, I'm scared as hell to do it, man. I just like being honorable to my wife, but I just I ain't trying to go to another woman's house, especially if she's an attractive woman. I mean, let's be real here, man. Like big dog or woman, you know what you going there for. You're not going over there just to talk and converse. You going over there because you want to be in that person's presence, and if that person hits that right spot emotionally, or just touches you in that right spot emotionally and physically, then it might be on. So you want to just try to avoid that at all costs, and try not to talk too much in detail with another person when it comes to when you know you're attracted to that person, because that gives them leeway to find an end to try to have relations with you. So I just say, if you want to be with somebody, just honesty is best. Just let them know what you on. Let them know where you trying to go and what you trying to do with your life, and go ahead from there. The sad part is, unfortunately, a lot of folks. I'm not even gonna say a lot. Some folks don't really know what they're trying to do or where they're trying to go, so they just they just get in a relationship, and a part of them is that they're inherent cheaters. Like, it's just a part of them. I've been in a relationship with women that have well, not women, but just one a woman or two that has been a cheater, and it's just, when I look back at it, I looked at their family background. Their mother had children outside of their marriage, and their sisters or brothers have been like cheaters. So it's a thing, like it's a normalized thing when it comes to certain people and the way that they move when it comes to cheating. There is no type of negative conscience when it comes to it, because it's ingrained. It's what they've seen in life. So that's just a part of their character, and it's not up to you to decide or try to change them. Don't try to change somebody that already has something embedded within them. Only accept them for who they are, and move on. When I say accept them, don't try. That's not me saying accept being in a relationship with them. Just accept, like, that's just a part of them. That's how they move. Him, I think I love Lil Bootsy character, because not character, but just him as a person, because he lets you know I'm a player. I'm a big player. So if you're a woman and you decide to have relations with Lil Bootsy and you become pregnant, don't expect this man to marry you or whatnot. That's just a part of his character. Like Future, it's just a part of him. He talks about it on all his songs. He says it all the time. So if you're a woman, past, present, future, you already know how this man move. So you trying to call him a cheater? Oh, he cheated on me. The man already he already stated this is how he moves. Even Sexy Red said, and I know I'm talking about rappers, but Sexy Red, the rapper, she said, if you're looking for a wife, I'm not the one. She already stated it. I'm not that wifey material. I'm not trying to be nobody's wife. That's how you move. That's how she moves. So, when folks let you know how they move up front, then I appreciate their character off the top for saying that. And you know, um, you can kind of see it when it does come to certain people. If that man doesn't like have a good or great relationship with his former baby mamas or whatnot, or he never wifed them up, please don't think that you're the next one to get wifed up. It's just how folks move. If and the same goes for the character of a woman. If she has a few different baby daddies and she hasn't, none of them have wifed her up, that speaks solely to her character. And I might get chastised for saying that, but who knows how she may have moved in the past. But you do know that she hasn't been married. She has these kids, and that's just how she moves. She's a player. You know what I'm saying? Or that's just her character. And so yeah. So before you think about cheating on your spouse or significant other, just um, think about the repercussions, because within every relationship or every move that you make in life, you always have to think about what is the result that I'm trying to achieve within this. And I could go more into details about how more men with money have options, and so they're gonna be able to maneuver and navigate and cheat more because they have the option to be able to supply monetary funds, different things of that nature. And so yeah, just weigh the pros and cons. And it's more cons than it is pros when it comes to messing around. So just be honest with your significant other, or and most definitely be honest with yourself, and just move from there, man. Especially, you don't want to hurt anybody that really, really loves you. And so yeah, man, just make the best choice that you can when it comes to maneuvering, navigating out here in life, and becoming better as a person overall. And being better just means being honest with yourself and who you really are out here in this world and in this life. And just don't try to change nobody, and just work on yourself. Everybody doesn't have to be with one person. Everybody doesn't have to be solely dedicated to just one person. If you're comfortable with having multiple partners, then that's a part of you. That's how you should move. That's how you are within your character. And if you know that's what you like, that's what you like. There's nothing wrong with that. as long as you let those other people know this is how I am, this is how I move, that's that's uh, that's being honest, straightforward, and real with yourself. So if you love being with one person, then that's beautiful. You know, you be with one person and you do your best to be the best husband, wife, or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever within that relationship that you possibly can be. That's you know the best way to move in life is just being honest with your self and your character. So this is becoming better, and I'm Rasheen. Like I said, I'm not no psychologist or therapist, but that's just me just commenting on different life topics. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.